good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the Peninsula Stadium, and following the midweek win at Wigan Athletic in the Virtue Trophy on Tuesday night, attention very much now turns back to league matters for Salford City here on a Saturday as the Ammies welcome Tranmere Rovers to Moor Lane. And after Tuesday night, Carl Robertson is giving first league starts to Michael Rose, Brandon Cooper and Matt Butcher, as well as a debut for new forward Dan Udoh. And there will also be a first league start of the season for goalkeeper Mark Howard, who comes in for Matty Young, who is on international duty this weekend. So Dan Udoh starts this afternoon, Salford City's deadline day started here, and we're off and running on a Saturday afternoon here at the Peninsula Stadium with the ball played back to Murphy, who plays it out to the right hand side for Tranmere Rovers, and sliced clearance there by Minoga, which ends up into the arms of Mark Howard into the centre circle. However, Grant gets possession back for Salford, plays out to the left hand side. Harris does well to keep it in play. Kadeem Harris now motoring forward down the left hand side, plays it off to Grant, corner of the penalty area, back into midfield to Garbett, square to Butcher out to the left hand side. Harris now can drive forward, trying to get the better of Norman, crosses the ball in there, Sesse, great save by Murphy. Not cleared yet by Tranmere, now it's cleared, but that was a good save there by Joe Murphy. Decent opportunity. Norman under pressure from Harris to Whittaker, sliding challenge by Garbett, who wins the ball back, and it's a good challenge to release Sesse now. Sesse out towards the right hand side and then goes for a reverse shot in a way towards the back post area, and that took a deflection. It was good play from Callum Sesse, that, and Salford get themselves a corner. We played just over 21 minutes here. Corner ball from the left hand side. He's got Butcher nearby, but it's going to be a cross into the box, and in towards the near post it goes, but there's Ironside meeting it. Garbett plays this ball back, and Howard with the ball back towards the penalty area. There's Minoga, flicked on by Udoh, it falls for Stockton, and what a last-ditch challenge that was from Nathan Smith, denying Cole Stockton there from scoring his second goal this week. But Salford have themselves a corner, their second in quick succession. George Grant, one arm raised from the left hand side, it's going to be swung in. Garbett with an improvised glancing header, not cleared yet. There's Minoga flicking the ball on to Cooper on the back post, and it's defended again. Salford creating opportunities here. It was actually Nathan Smith again clearing it. In comes the cross now, and I think that came off the head of O'Connor, brought down by Stockton on the byline on the right hand side of the penalty area. Into the box it goes. There's Cooper with a brilliant header, saved again by Tranmere. Cooper trying to bring the ball under control, it falls for Grant out to the left hand side. Salford banging on the door here. Harris with a cross in, that takes a deflection. Garbett over on the right hand side, but here comes Whittaker to bring the ball out now. Whittaker with two Salford players nearby. Here's Harris now. Harris will play the ball to Stockton. That's a good ball to Stockton, who controls it well. Gets it to Udoh. Udoh holds it up on the right hand side of midfield. Udoh to Butcher. Butcher out to the right hand side now to Minoga. Minoga holds on to it. Minoga beats his man. Minoga now making his way in field. Minoga goes for goal! And that is inches over the bar. Good effort there from Haji Minoga, coming in from the touchline there. A yard or so outside the 18-yard box, and he went for goal and just missed the near post and went over the bar. Garbett just asking the referee if Whittaker is the right amount of yards away from this corner. In comes the cross now, headed clear there by Smith. Possession back with Harris in the corner of the penalty area on the right hand side. Harris crosses the ball into the box. There's Cooper getting his head on that. It's across the 6-yard box. Not defended by Tranmere Rovers. There's Cole Stockton getting up ahead of Nathan Smith, but heads the ball just over the bar. The score remains 0-0. So free kick then. It's going to be ambitious to score from here. I think Patrick will certainly be looking to cross this ball into Salford's penalty area instead. In fact, it's played short. Well, Sesse got to that ball before Whittaker did, but Patrick will get possession back, and the angle, he goes for goal. It's going to fall to Whittaker. Great save by Howard there with his left foot. Great goalkeeping from Mark Howard, but the danger not averted yet. Here's Patrick on the ball again. Patrick, Whittaker on the left hand side with a bit more time, crosses the ball in, but that's over the roof of the net and out of play. Well, there was a bit of luck there from Tranmere on that free kick. Sese just sticking his foot out and Patrick keeping his run going. Patrick's shot taking a deflection into the path of Whittaker, but then Mark Howard called upon. Good goalkeeping, determined to keep his third clean sheet in 3 starts for the Ammies since returning back to the club. Smallwood gets to the ball first, good determination there for the Tranmere skipper. Blacker takes over now. Blacker into the penalty area on the right hand side. He's twisting and turning, but Garbutt was watching him all the way and gets the ball back. Rose in turn plays it to Grant. Grant outside of his boot plays it forward to Udo. Good hold up play from Salford's new forward. Udo now making his way forward on the left hand side to Harris. Harris crossing opportunity here. In it comes, and it's just over the head of Sese on the back post. Well, that was a good break out there from Salford, from defending to attacking. The cross towards the back post there for a second from my eye line. It looked like Harris's cross was actually going directly in there, but in the end it was just over the head of Sese on the back post area. Norman plays it down the right hand side. Rose gets to it. Here's Garbutt now under pressure, not many outlets there, has to play it back to Rose, who in turn plays it back to Howard. Howard clears it towards the halfway line. Minogue clearly being held there by Bruff. Minogue does well, gets it down the right hand side as Sese does equally well, beats Turnbull. Sese right hand side of the box, can he find a red shirt? He can, he finds Udo. The shot though is blocked, only as far as Minogue, lays it off to Grant. His shot is blocked. Minogue is there again to the corner of the penalty area to Harris. Harris goes for goal over the bar. Well, Salford have had certainly their opportunities in this first half, but you have to say the defending for Tranmere Rovers at times has been resolute, to say the least. Bodies diving in there to stop the shot at goal. Good play from Sese, wasn't it? Udo's shot blocked, Grant's shot blocked. Players from Tranmere Rovers there protecting Joe Murphy's goal at all costs. Score remains 0-0. And in fact, no additional time at all to be added on. And that is half-time here at the Peninsula Stadium. And there has been chances at either end. Mark Howard with a fantastic save.